Welcome to the official audio-video overview for the proposed IPO of GSP Crop Science Limited, a research-driven agrochemical company specializing in the development and manufacturing of insecticides, herbicides, fungicides, and plant growth regulators in India, with over 39 years of experience in the agrochemical industry. Caution: investors are advised to read the draft red herring prospectus dated December 20, 2024 carefully before taking an investment decision on the offer. Investors are advised not to rely on any other document, content or information with respect to the offer on the internet, online websites, social media platforms, microblogging platforms and financial influencers, since the same is not approved by the company, promoters, directors, KMPs, senior management in any manner. Investors are advised to read the draft red herring prospectus dated December 20, 2024. GSP Crop Science Limited's initial public offering consists of a fresh issue of up to such number of equity shares of face value of 10 rupees each, up to 2,800 million rupees, and an offer for sale of up to 6 million equity shares with a proposed employee reservation. The offer for sale involves the sale of equity shares held by the promoters selling shareholders in the IPO, and proceeds of the offer for sale will not be received by the company. Incorporated in 1985 with its registered office at 404 Lalita Complex, Rasala Road, Mithakali 6 Road, Navrampura, Ahmedabad, Gujarat, India. We are a research-driven agrochemical company specializing in the development and manufacturing of insecticides, herbicides, fungicides, and plant growth regulators in India, with over 39 years of experience in the agrochemical industry. We provide our customers with crop protection solutions designed to support farmers in maximizing productivity and achieving optimal agricultural output through development, manufacturing, supply, and distribution of formulations and technicals. As of September 30, 2024, we have received 507 registrations across formulations and technicals for insecticides, herbicides, fungicides, and plant growth regulators. We hold process and product patents across a variety of agrochemicals and have been granted 89 patents as of the date of this draft red herring prospectus. Our subsidiary Rajdhani Petrochemicals Private Limited was among the top 10 Indian applicants for Patent Cooperation Treaty filings (ROIN) in fiscal 2022. As of September 30, 2024, we have 4 manufacturing facilities located at Odhav, Ahmedabad, Gujarat, Kathwada, Ahmedabad, Gujarat, Nandesari, Vadodara, Gujarat, and Samba, Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. As of September 30, 2024, we have annual aggregated installed capacity of 15,120 MTPA for technicals and 43,672 MTPA for formulations across our 4 manufacturing facilities. The agrochemical market for Brazil reached a value of $12.6 billion in 2023. and has grown at a CAGR of 10.7% during 2019 to 2023. Investors should note the following important risks. We require certain approvals and licenses, including certain registrations from the Central Insecticides Board and Registration Committee for our products. Any failure to successfully obtain such registrations or renew or maintain our statutory and regulatory permits and approvals required to operate our business and manufacturing facilities would adversely affect our operations, results of operations, and financial condition. We are subject to stringent technical specifications and quality requirements in relation to our technicals and formulations. Our failure to comply with the quality standards and technical specifications may lead to loss of business from such customers and could negatively impact our reputation, which would have an adverse impact on our business prospects and results of operations. We are required to comply with the applicable regulations of the international geographies where we undertake business, as well as obtain registrations from foreign governmental authorities through our customers or directly from regulatory authorities to enable sale of our products in such international jurisdictions. Further, our international business is subject to regulatory risks that could adversely affect our business and results of operations. Our cost of materials consumed constituted a majority of the total expenses incurred in the 6 months ended September 30, 2024 and fiscals 2024, 2023 and 2022. Any further increase in our costs of materials consumed or our inability to reasonably offset our costs with the prices of our products may have an adverse impact on our profitability. We depend on a few suppliers for supply of raw materials. Any failure to procure such raw materials from these suppliers may have an adverse impact on our manufacturing operations and results of operations. Please read risk factors beginning on page 32 of the DRHP. GSP Crop Science Limited is promoted by Bhavesh Vrajmohan Shah, Tirth Kenal Shah, Vilasben Vrajmohan Shah, Falguni Kenal Shah, Alpha Trust and Kappa Trust, who together hold 90.48% of the company. 72.97% of the company is held by the promoters selling shareholders, who are selling up to 6 million equity shares, bearing face value 10 rupees each as part of the offer for sale. 1.75% of the company is held by public shareholders. Our board comprises of 8 directors, of whom 4 are executive directors and 4 are independent directors, including 1 woman independent director. GSP Crop Science Limited's revenue from operations stood at approximately 11,521.61 million rupees, with an EBITDA margin of approximately 11.32% in FY24. The company registered a PAT of approximately 555.40 million rupees, reflecting a PAT margin of approximately 4.80% in FY24. Investors are advised to read the DRHP, including pages beginning 317 for further information on financials and related information of GSP Crop Science Limited. There are outstanding legal proceedings involving our company, directors, promoters and subsidiaries. Failure to defend these proceedings successfully may have an adverse effect on our business prospects, financial condition, results of operations and reputation. Our company proposes to utilize the net proceeds from fresh issue towards funding of the repayment or prepayment of all or a portion of certain outstanding borrowings availed by our company and general corporate purposes. IPO will be conducted through book building with allotment of not more than 50% of the net offer to QIBs, not less than 15% of the net offer to non-institutional investors, and not less than 35% of the net offer to retail individual bidders. The equity shares will be listed on the BSE and NSE. Equirus Capital Private Limited and Motilal Oswal Investment Advisors Limited are the book running lead managers. Investments in equity and equity-related securities involve a degree of risk, and investors should not invest in any funds in the offer unless they can afford to take the risk of losing their entire investment. Please read the draft red herring prospectus dated December 20, 2024 and any corrigendum or addendums thereto. Neither the company nor the promoters and promoter selling shareholders are seeking an investment from you based on this video. This is a video for information purposes only and is not a promotional video and does not constitute an invitation or offer to acquire, purchase or subscribe to the equity shares of the company. Potential investors should wait for the red herring prospectus to be filed in relation to the offer for making any investment decision.